So today, guys, 2K took a big fat L, and they also took a big fat W, and so we're going to be covering every single thing that you need to know right now in my team. So if you could do me one big favor, like the video right now. Let's aim for 7 likes, and let me know down below in the comments right now what you are currently doing in my team, because at the moment, I just loaded up the game, and you can see Game 7 is tomorrow. Unfortunately, though, we do not get a locker code, bro. How are we not getting a locker code for Game 7? Game 7! You guys know we hardly get Game 7s, especially in the NBA Finals, and so 2K out here cheesing with that. That is going to be obviously tomorrow. Everyone's going to be watching it regardless, but I was expecting 2K to give us a locker code for that game, even though, don't forget, we are getting a free Invincible. So no matter what, after tomorrow, we're gonna know the team that we're getting for the free Invincible. It could be a free Invincible Chet, it could be a free Invincible Tyrese, it could also be a free Invincible Shea. Let me know which player you want, and of course, let me know who you got winning the championship, because no matter what, after Sunday, we are going to get a new champion, and of course, the free Invincible, so I'm excited for that. Even though, again, 2K took an L with not giving out a locker code. That's so crazy, though, because, you know, you would think, right? And so let's see what they added today, because they did fix something. So, you know, they took an L with the locker code, but they did take a W with some other stuff. And at the moment, you can see, so the event does expire Friday. So that's why Friday you don't get a free NBA Draft daily login pack. So make sure you guys are logging in every day. Not sure why it's still a 95 plus. I don't know, another L right there from 2K, but I'm going to take that free pack because at the moment we're going after all the new players that 2K added for the events. And at the moment, we got to show you guys the new update, because they actually took a W like I mentioned. They actually fixed it, okay? Everybody was complaining for good reason. You know, every single person noticed that 2K took out something here. And look at this, they brought it back. At least I think they did. Did they not? Oh, no. Oh, no. Was 2K lying? Oh, no. I thought they fixed it. Oh, maybe they... Oh, there it is. There, yeah, they brought it back. Everybody was like, where's the free box, Carlos? Where's the free box? Free box, free box, free box, free box. It's here. 2K fixed it. This is a W. Thank you, 2K. Even though, like, I'm not sure why... Like, why does this keep happening? Why are they adding events and not the free box? And then after everybody complains, then they add it. Because I feel like they kind of pat themselves on the back. They're like, wow, we did a good job adding back something that we should have never took out. You know what I mean? But I am glad they did bring it back, because obviously it does take 4 Galaxy Opal pieces, and that's super easy. Now keep in mind that this box is not the same as the one over here, okay? This one you get for completing the agendas, you know, the challenges for the piece. So this one right here is separate. That's why I'm saying 2K fixed it, and they brought it back. You can see right here, Evan, a 2K dev, he basically said, like, hey, it's been added, you know, back, even though it should have never been gone to, you know, to start, but, you know, it is back. So there's 2 free boxes right now, okay? And the best part about that free box is not the fact that, you know, 2K brought it back and they fixed it, but it's the fact that you have a chance at getting all the new players that 2K added. And on top of that, with the new locker codes that 2K released, you can just get it for free, as well as other rewards, you know what I'm saying? So that definitely is a W, especially with the locker code that 2K did release, so you can definitely combo it. And you definitely want to get that free box, because you guys are already tagging me in some crazy stuff. Look at this, my boy just got a free 100 overall Victor Wembanyama. Victor's a banana. That's crazy, bro. Look at his name, Lander Andrew Barbera. My boy, did you just pull your... He just put his whole legal name in 2K, bro. What you doing? I've never seen that before. Usually it's like, you know, like Big Daddy 69 Papi or something. Like, okay, my boy. But yeah, he got a free 100 overall Wemby out of the free box, so W. And then my boy also ended up getting, you know, a Yao Ming out of the free box as well. And like, obviously people are always going to tweet at me when they get lucky. No one's going to tweet at me and be like, hey, Carlos, I got, you know, all Galaxy Opals, right? So obviously I'm showing you guys the best case scenario, but the fact that every single person gets a chance with multiple free boxes, then that's a W. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you're going to get a free Wemby, a free Yao Ming, but you have a chance, right? Especially with the locker code that 2K released. And so this locker code obviously is the one that 2K gave every single person. There was an issue with this at first too. It said expired when it wasn't expired. And so, like, you know, I did cover this obviously as soon as it dropped. But I do want to remind you guys that you can use this to get the free box in 2K right now. Of course, you want to do it, right? Even though you can also get the MT. People are still asking me, how do you get the MT? Like, it's crazy, bro. I keep mentioning it in every single video. You just break down the pieces to diamond pieces, and then once you max them out in your collection, you sell them. Most of you guys already know, but there's always a lot of other people too that just They don't get it, you know, especially with the new events. Obviously, new players always come out and stuff like that. So, you know, I do apologize for sounding like a broken record, but people just, they need help, right? Now, I would get this box right now, but I'm actually going after the GOATS players, and I still haven't made a choice, guys. Especially with the pack opening I did. Like, I got a lot of GOAT pieces. Like, the pack opening was insane, bro. Like, it was just wild. It was crazy. So, you guys got to help me out. Hakeem, or do I go with Paulo? Like, I don't know who to get, bro, because this is only a 1 week event. So, like, all my GOATS pieces, you know, especially from that locker code, you know, I'm eventually going to get the free bucks, don't get me wrong, but I want to focus. I always focus on getting, you know, the GOATS card first before I even focus on anything else. Even though, honestly, that Ralph Sampson is kind of like, he's kind of calling my name too, bro. Oh, my God, this Ralph Sampson. Ooh, what do you guys think? Ralph, Paulo, or Hakeem? I wanna hear your guys' you know, thoughts and feedback as well, because I always help you guys out, right? So, you know, we always help each other out, so definitely let me know who to get out of that, because you know, hopefully we make the right choice, because we're not gonna get all three. I'll tell you that much right now. Like, we're not getting all three. So that, of course, is going to be, you know, through the locker code. So you can get the free box. This code is available for basically the whole event. And speaking of the event, I do want to see if 2K cooked up some new agendas, because last events, they were adding one every day. So I want to see if they're doing it here. Oh, they're not. Really? Really? I feel like they have to, though, because this event expires literally the 27th. So maybe they start tomorrow, maybe they start Monday, not 100% sure, but you can still get these. Obviously, they do have these, which you get dark matter pieces, invincible pieces. So I'm definitely going to get those done to try to get one of those GOAT cards, or Ralph Sampson. Haven't made a choice yet. And then, of course, King of the Court is a 100 overall card, so that is available today. You do get double rep as well if you care about it. So that is going to be, you know, available from when I'm recording this video, about like an hour and 30 minutes. So you got time to, you know, get ready for King of the Court. So you do get a free 100 overall piece. So I would definitely advise you guys to do that. And then, of course, you also want to finish the Festival of Champions, because they still have these. I'm definitely going to finish these because, you know, I got to get them done before they expire. They should all have a timer now. Let me see. Yep, they got a timer. They'll be expiring as well with this event that we have at the moment. And then, of course, yeah, the free Invincible, baby. Pacers in 7, OKC in 7. We're going to find out, baby. Oh, my goodness, I'm excited. Even though I'm still behind it. I got to get all these players for the free Invincible. Oh, no. Did you guys see Siakam, bro? That man was summoning demons. He's a true demon. They were saying SGA was a fake demon, and Siakam's a true demon. So I believe it now, especially after what I saw, you know, in the previous game. But with Game 7, anything can happen. Like, literally, anybody could go off. And so I'm excited for that. Unfortunately, though, no locker code for Game 7, but we do have this locker code, and then, of course, everything else that I mentioned in this video. So definitely go after it, guys. In the meantime, check out the pack opening, check out the squad builder, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.